Day 4, and here we are, the final day of our 4-day adventure in Dracula Unleashed. 10 years after the killing of Dracula made by Jonathan Harker and Professor Van Helsing, Dracula is on the prowl again, and we're about ready to find him and do away with him. So, first thing in the morning, let's check the time.
7 o'clock a.m.
It is 7 o'clock in the morning, so we are making great time so far. Let's go to the Harker home first, because I feel that going to the Harker's home would be generally a good idea for a first start in the morning after blowing it last night and sleeping when we should have been awake watching over Anisette and Juliet. So now we're going to Harker's home.
56 Rochester in Marble.
And let's head inside.
Mina?
Over here, Alexander. He sent it. Reverend Jenkins. He sent it.
We need that. We need that. That's good. We got a cross. All right. Now, our next morning time activity is, you guessed it, go over to the newsstand and
Please
see
take me
what's
to
going
98
on
Rutherford,
in the news
West.
today.
Morning, Gov. Looking forward to celebrating the new year? Out with the old, in with the new?
I certainly hope to be celebrating.
Why, Gov, there's plenty to be happy for. If nothing else, the coppers has almost solved the slasher case. So me, I'm looking forward to bringing in the new year right. After all, by this time next century, we'll have world peace, cured all diseases, ended famine, be riding around in the moon.
Yeah, keep talking there. Yeah, I'm not interested in hearing what you're going to celebrate. So we're going to leave the newsstand now, and we're going to visit Arthur Holmwood.
I'd like to go to 19 St. Aug.
Let's go inside.
Hello, Alexander. Won't you come in for a cup of tea?
No, thank you, Regina. Is Arthur about?
No, I'm sorry. He went out on business earlier. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, I don't want to bother you at this sad time. How was the funeral this morning?
Oh, it was sad, but still a moving ceremony. Well, it is the comfort to us all knowing that there is life after life.
Well, thank you for your time, Regina. Please tell Arthur I called.
Life after life? Did she just say what I think she said? Life after life? She might know something that's very vital to this puzzle. As a matter of fact, she might be guilty of something that's vital to this puzzle, but we'll find out, I'm sure. Now we're going to go to visit Jonathan Harker's office.
Please take me to 45.
Let's go inside.
Good morning, Alexander.
Where's Arthur? I would have expected him here leading the charge.
He sent a message saying he had to attend his coachman's funeral this morning, but hoped to meet us after Juliet's funeral at noon.
When I checked on them after our scare last night, Regina said they hadn't seen anything, much less a wolf. I think they're all right, for now.
Excuse me, message for Dr. Seward.
For me? Good Lord! There's been a fire at the asylum. At least one person is dead, and several more are trapped. I must be off at once.
Yeah, we all need to be about our duties. We meet at Anisette after Juliet's funeral. Oh, Alexander, wait, I almost forget. I need a stake so big and pointy. Oh, and a mallet, too. Good boy. Yeah.
All right, let's go get him. Well, let's see. I think it's a little early to go to the asylum and follow Dr. Seward there, but a few things I need to go and do myself. Let's go back home and read some telegrams.
Please take me to 45.
And we'll be going inside. And click on the telegram. View received. We got 2 of them. Wow. We're popular today.
I have just finished interpreting your manuscript and found it absolutely fascinating. The most fantastic part refers to this ancient amulet of power.
Yes, we know
Not
this.
only would it be part of a ceremony to raise the dead, but it would allegedly allow its wearer to appear as anything or anyone he desired. This amulet would not operate on its own, however, requiring a user already powerful with magic. I have reason to believe the trinket this legend is based on may really have existed. Please see me at your earliest convenience. Respectfully, Dr. Randall Briarcliff.
Okay, this amulet of power seems like it's a very interesting one indeed. It could take the shape and form of anything and walk among the earth, like the Demeter wolf, like Ileana. Well, let's see. Let's see what's from Dr. Seward.
Dear Alexander, this is a dictaphone recording of my last conversation with Renfield, made the night before he died. It did not strike me as surprising then, but now, please listen to it. I need someone to confirm my suspicions. Dr. John Seward.
So Renfield did die. He was the one who was dead in the fire at the asylum. So let's go ahead and return back to our main menu, and let's get out of here. First, we must visit the university, because that's where Dr. Briarcliff told us to meet him. So let's go to the university
I'd like to go
first.
to 71 Queen.
Dr. Briar!
Uh-oh, this can't be good.
For Alexander.
Ooh, this isn't good. He called me by name. Whoa! Wow. The most grotesque thing in a video game ever. And you just witnessed it. That was the head of Dr. Briarcliff. So now Randall Briarcliff is no more. I'm kind of interested into seeing what Renfield has left behind for us. So let's go there to the asylum and find out if there's anything for us. No, I don't want to go in there. I want to go in here. So we are going now to the asylum to see if there's anything
I'd like
we
to
can
go to
find.
52.
Let's get inside.
Good God, what a mess.
If you're waiting for Dr. Seward, it'll be a while. He's gonna be busy for some time.
There's a steak. And a mallet. Exactly what we need. Well, we got the implements we need. Now let's go over to the cemetery and visit for Juliet Adams' funeral. And we will go to the cemetery.
I'd like to go to 33 Coventry.
Ashes to ashes and dust to dust.
Oh, Alexander, I'm so tired.
Well, at least she's got loved ones to come see her off.
Aye. Pity about that feller earlier. I guess no one wanted to see a headless corpse.
I says you gotta make what friends you can while you're still alive. That ways it ain't so lonely when you're gone.
Very peculiar. But, anyway, so such are the ways of making joy out of one's living, being a gravedigger. So now, what do we do now? Well, I do believe that a drink at Saucy Jack is just what the doctor ordered, especially after the way things have been going today. So let's go over to the Saucy Jack and see
Please
if
take me
we
to
can
20
find anything
Surrey.
out.
Why, Mr. Morris, I got a message for you, Ducky. It's from a Mr. Olmwood.
Oh, message. Wasn't expecting that.
Alexander, I've discovered something of urgent interest to the both of us. Please meet me at my house at 9 p.m. tonight.
9 p.m. tonight. We will do that. Well, then let's get out of here then, and remember that date with the Holmwoods. Now, let's go into our inventory. Now, did we get anything new? Yes, we did. As a matter of fact, a dictaphone. And where have we seen a dictaphone player and recorder? We saw one in the office of Jonathan Harker. So let's find out what's on this dictaphone tube and see if we can get another piece of this puzzle. That's the Wolf's Bane. Stake and mallet. Keys to the box. There's the dictaphone tube. So now let's leave here and head over to where Jonathan Harker's office is. See if we can't
Please take me to
listen to the
45
dictaphone
Fenchurch.
tube of the interview with Renfield and Dr. Seward.
Of course I recognized you, sir. Mr. Harker left specific instructions to help you or his other friends in any way I can. The dictaphone is on his desk. Is there any other way I can help?
No, you've been most kind.
Very well. Call me if you need anything.
Whatever possessed you to attack Van Helsing? Do you not value your own safety, your own life?
Life? What do you know about life? You see, Doctor knows nothing about life. There is life after life. 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 After life.
Life after life.
Yeah, I know. Strange, isn't it? That's what Regina Holmwood said. There's life after life. Well, we remember that phrase now, don't we? Well, now, I feel that a day at the Hades Club to help us unwind might be a good or a
Please
bad
take me to
thing. So, what do you say we find out all we can find out at the Hades Club?
Oh, my poor Juliet. But she's still alive, Horner. She's still alive. He doesn't care about that, Devlin. He doesn't care about anything but himself and his own bloody desires. He has his own plans. We should never have freed him. Now we're trapped. Trapped by our own hands. Trapped. We're trapped? No, we're not trapped.
Wow. Quite peculiar, isn't it? Well, I'm getting more nervous about this than I thought. I'm going over to the pub and getting a drink.
Please take me to 20.
What you got there, Ducky?
Nothing, Rebecca. I just found the most curious drawings.
Oh, well, that is odd. Oh, that must have been left by your friend, Mr. Goldacre. Oh, that's a peculiar bloke, that one. He was standing right where you is now, muttering away.
He's definitely lost it, and I think losing Juliet Adams had something to do with it. But no matter. To each their own. And speaking of which, speaking of Juliet, I wonder how Anisette is. Let's go and visit.
I'd like to go to 10 Camp...
That's disgusting. We must be doing it and doing it tonight. If we do not drive a stake into Juliet Adams immediately, heaven help those who be her next victim.
Well, I've had no luck tracking the demon down. I've checked with every shipping clerk I know. I suppose Dracula doesn't make the same mistake twice. Our only option now seems to be stopping Juliet.
All the death we have already seen. Even Renfield is dead, having been consumed in the fire at my asylum. I don't know if I'm capable of joining you tonight. Today's events have left me rather weak.
I'll stay here with Seward. After all, Aniset's already been attacked once. This way I can stay close to Regina.
That sounds like a good idea, my friend. The rest of us is meeting at the cemetery before dark.
Before dark. Oh boy. Well then. I say in the next video we will come to the conclusion of this story, and hopefully everything will fall into place. Join us next time as the final part of Let's Play Dracula Unleashed commences. I'll see you there.